Hello everyone, Coach Dragos, and I am here with a beast shoulder workout for you guys at none other than Pure Muscle and Fitness in Burlington, Ontario. Want to share with you guys today a couple of exercises I've done to pump up the shoulders and prepare for my November 13th competition. And starting right off the bat, I am warming up with this lateral raise machine to get the blood flowing through the muscle. Previously, I've done 20 minutes of elliptical, this lateral raise machine, and now I am ready to jump into my first exercise, the military press. Now, I always appreciate these machines that allow you to move the weight like this so that you keep the shoulder in a much more comfortable position when lifting and picking up the weight to start the exercise. I find military presses to be a little bit restricted. It almost gives me the impression of a machine. So I don't include them every single workout, but I do like the effect they have on my anterior or front delt. So I do keep them in as a very useful exercise, very effective exercise, nice and deep, as you can tell, below 90 degrees on the elbow, bar almost to my chin level, then pushing up, not locking out the elbows, but pressing up as straight as possible on the arm. Moving forward from that, I'm going to what I like to call Y front raises. And why do I call them that is because, as you can tell as the camera is panning now, I am not lifting the dumbbell on a traditional front raise on plane. I'm going out a little bit outwards, and this targets my mid delt as well as my anterior delt. They work at a very high degree together, so I get kind of two birds with one stone type idea. Supersetting that one straight into the cross body front raises, which I find very effective to train the anterior deltoid to have a nice separation between the pec and itself. So going closer and closer to my show, you guys will see the progress that these ones, amongst other exercises, but specifically these ones, help me create that separation between the pectoral major and the anterior delt. Now, the rear delts are one of my weakest points in the body. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been told before. I realized it myself. So the pec fly machine is, or the reverse in this case, the reverse fly machine is something that I like to jump on quite frequently. Putting not a lot of weight on this one. I encourage everybody that it's actually targeting the rear delt not to go crazy on weight. Why I say that is because the back will take over the movement. So in this particular case, if you want to hit your rear delt, you want to go lighter on weight and focus on the shoulder itself, moving the arms out and in. Two of those nice isometric holds at the end of each set takes me over to a superset of this incline straight arm kickbacks, I like to call them. I do find that the tricep does get activated on this one, but if I'm very careful and focused on it, again, you can see it's not a lot of weight. I think it's 22 and a half that I'm using for this one, but I'm able to keep my trapezius and my rhomboids out of the equation, so they only activate minimally, but the rear delt is really taking a beating on this one. So putting both of those exercises together, machine and dumbbell, terrorizes the deltoid itself and hits it nice and well. Now, the lateral raises, for this workout, I've only done, besides the warm-up, this cable hanging lateral raise. I find that the cable lateral raise in this particular way done is a little bit more difficult than doing it with a dumbbell. So I'm hanging in at a nice 35 to 40 degree, essentially at arm length. Not too much weight, again, as you can tell, but I am able to lift it up shoulder height and isolate that mid delt. After everything else that I've done throughout the day, this kills it.